Welcome to part one of the golf cart restoration, upgrade, whatever you want to call it. Let me tell you what I'm doing this first step. I'm not going to use this golf bag holder. That's where you strap your golf bags in. So I'm going to remove all of that. So which means I have to remove all of that hardware, take this roof off, and this whole bracket right here. So all these little aluminum little parts, that's gonna be my first thing I'm gonna take off. Second thing is I want to get the body, this little shell, fiberglass little shell, and this little shell off. All right, that's my first step. Now the reason I want to do that because I want to get up under here. I want to thoroughly clean it, give it a good washing, clean it out. Then my next step you'll see on the next videos, but that's step one, getting these off and this body off. All right, let's get to it. Got all those screws off, and as I'm gonna do with all these little projects, I'm gonna put all those screws in a little sandwich bag and label it. You never know, down the road you forget stuff, so I'm gonna label it, put them in a sandwich. All right, that should be everything to get this thing lift straight off. These zip ties back here. All right, this roof is in pretty bad shape. It's very brittle. So we'll try to clean it up and fiberglass these little parts back. Maybe try to salvage it. So anything that can be salvaged and fixed and repaired, we're gonna try. I don't know why those holes are there. And this thing has sat outside for years. All right. So that's step one down, is get these other brackets now. All right, I'm gonna tackle this little section here. Let's hope this is still 7/16. And of course it's not. All right, this is 1/2 inch. I'm gonna sew. Then there's a bolt under here. Doesn't look like there's a bolt under there, so let's just go here. Or is it? Let's see. Crazy looking little bolt there, so let's go with pliers. See if we can grip it. Because it's spinning up under there. Yep. Oh, couldn't get those right there. here, it has a Phillips driver. Let's do this. Will come out. I was trying to find the right something. All right, with the right bit, got those 2 Phillips screws out. Now this should come right off. There it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the screws that I took out, put them back in the holes where I removed them. And I know these little rubber feet. So we'll put these together. I think I'm just gonna put those 2 Phillips type screws in the roof bag, and I can remember those. All right, got on these 2 little rubber feet. I'll put these in my roof bag. All right, 2 parts off. Let's get back here to this rear section. Sorry. So, let's see. Let me see first. And that is 3 hot. Okay, so go ahead now. That is small yellow. All right, y'all, man. Hey, look, in Nashville, all of a sudden, we close to 100-degree temperatures out of nowhere. So I had to build this little makeshift. I'll let you see what I got. Just took a little camera, I had to put some little tarps on the side to try to keep it cool, and I had to go in and get my little fan because it's hot as crap out here. Now I thought about clearing out my garage. I got a little air conditioner in there, but I don't know. I think this will keep me cool enough. All right, let's get back to it. All right, I'm having to disassemble this whole little golf bag thing piece by piece. I took those first little brackets off. Now I'm gonna take this basket off because you can see it back up through there. Can't really reach those screws right in there because this basket's sort of in the way. So I'm gonna go and just take it apart piece by piece. That's 2 right here. 2. All right, man, these batteries are heavy as I don't know what. So it's awkward to sort of get a grip on it. So I made a little piece of rope, tied up them little latches right there and lifted that one out. So I'm gonna do that for these other 2. So just in case somebody's trying to figure out how to get that out, did a couple slip knots, did it real slow, just make sure the rope will hold, lift it up, sit it out. So I'm gonna do that for these next 2. All right, here's our first look with the empty compartment. Looks like this cart was driven on a lot of just dirt roads. We're gonna get in and clean it. Man, surprisingly, man, the metal looks really good compared to some of the other videos I've seen where everything looks all crazy. But man, that looks pretty good so far. That's a good sign. All right, let's try to get these seat covers off. I mean, this last little bracket here. Let's get that off. All right, people, just completed. I'm gonna call this stage 1. As you can see, all that's back off. Cleared out the batteries, making duly noted of how they were wired up. Got that front little window frame. The roof is off, as you can see. Got that all right there. All right, I'm gonna call that stage 1 of this renovation process. All right, stage 2 will be taking off this body.